What's up guys, welcome to Void of Dust Gaming, your channel for fresh Arena of Valor content. Guys, you have already seen it in the thumbnail, but after I just skipped through all my videos and checked my archive, I realized that I don't have that much Taara videos. In fact, there should be only one video so far on this channel, so I think it's time to give her another shot, and we are going to take her into version 28 and try out a full tank build. So this is today's video. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. If you haven't subscribed to Void of Dust Gaming, now is your chance to do so. Hit the subscription button, put on the notifications, leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Enjoy! Alright, here we go. So as you can see, full tank build. I've already set that in the version, and this is going to be good because we've got Max, who's not super tanky, we've got Rioma, who isn't tanky at all, we've got Brunhilde, standard ADC, so she should not be tanky, and we've got Zata, who's going to dive in, and then he needs some support to dive out again. So on the opposing team, there are no crazy meta picks right now. Vera is pretty good. We've got Yorn and Valheim on the other team, and we've got Astrid. And while I was checking the loading screen, I have just come to the fact that Taara has killed both Astrid's father and brother. Oh my goodness. So there will be revenge on the lane because, of course, that's not something that Astrid will take lightheartedly. So I guess she is going to punish us for every single second. I don't play Taara that much because I don't feel her. Like, it's some kind of thing that you come across when you play the game for thousands of games. There are some heroes that feel a little bit smoother for you, and there are some heroes who feel a little bit weird and awkward. And she is rather the awkward weird type. I just don't like her moveset and the stuff that she does at all. Like, she's got this kind of Mundo activation thing going on, so you press the ult and then you sacrifice some life and then you get some life back. That's fine, that's a mechanic that I can work well with because I love to play Mundo in League of Legends, but here it's just not the same. You don't have this uber tankiness while you can go in and burst enemies to death that easily. It's just not something that works that well here in the game. So, I mean, I do some damage here, but then I completely entered in. That was... What was I thinking? Good thing is, I played the game quite some while ago, so I don't even know how the game will go. Like, I haven't got a single clue what this is going to be. If that's going to be a super infest, if that's going to be some kind of cool thing where I kill a lot of enemies. I don't think so. Like, right from the start, right from the bat, I don't think that this is going to be something like that. But some games I surprise myself, so let's see for ourselves if that is going to be one of these battles or a normal one. Yeah, okay, so she timed her ult wrongly, kind of. Like, I had a great opportunity, a great window to just sidestep her ult, because basically if Astrid is activating her ult, I'm going to do that a little bit. The thing is, like, if you are going against Astrid and she's going to use her ult, she can only use that in a 180 degree in front of her, so just walk behind her, pretty easy. Of course that doesn't work if you are in a team fight situation, but if you are toe-to-toe with her, you can just sidestep it or kind of dodge it. You could even dodge it, like with Taara you've got this jump, so you can dodge it. It should work fine. So we've got the cool Ultraman skin going on here with Rioma. I'm trying to bait her a little bit into kind of diving in, but as you can see, she is not willing to commit. But it doesn't matter because, oh no, we don't get her. That was good, like good play from Rioma. We could have hit her, but then if she activates her ultimate, she's going to be invincible. So I'm out. I don't really care about Batman. It's not really he's not really doing that much damage if he misses his ult. Problem is, Batman can use his ult even if he is detected, so you gotta be careful with that, because the ult does some damage. Like, you will get to know the ult. Okay, he froze himself. And now I need to, like, I'm the tank of the pack here, but I don't have that much tank items at the moment, so I need to be a little bit careful on the one hand before entering fights, because I don't really have that much armor and health to survive. So pressing my ult, going up against here after I just chop some minions into the towers. Always keep your lanes free, that's like something that's super important. Now we're going to clean these guys here. We just detected Batman, so he is not a threat at all. I don't even know if he knows that we see him. And Max is going for him. And now we can follow up. Nice ultimate here. I'm going to go for the AD carries. And now we're just using these as a ramp. Yeah, here we go. The jump is always nice with her. And now I'm just baiting the damage out of the Valheim so that we can actually go into the tower, and we do have sufficient damage. And we do have the capabilities of going all in. So yes, this was fine. We got a tower and we have scored sufficient kills. I don't know what Ryoma was thinking here. That was a bummer. Like, that was a Void of Dusk move. So I'm using all these items here because if they're lying around, why not? And now we're about to try to get some other towers. I should just check Batman here. Yeah. So I'm calling that because, as you can see, Batman has been using the wave here and pushing the wave into my tower, so that my tower does get some damage, but that's not that much. So I'm fine. And we've got some. Now he's waiting, camping in the tower, but he's not willing to fight the two of us. Oh no, he just moved up. That was some kind of visual state here. He's been detected. Looks like a bug. No, that's not gonna last, my boy. That's not gonna work. Okay, so we've got some nice Batman here. Taara is not able to fight me one-on-one if she's using her skills next to the sides. And, oh, unfortunately, that was good. That was a really good poke. Like, Ryoma is really strong these days. He really profited a lot from the update. So, Ryoma does tremendous amounts of damage, but he's still pretty light-skinned. So he doesn't spare that much armor. And now we've got the first tank item, like the first real one. Now we're going for the Aegis. That should just enable us to fight things even easier. And now we're going to try to snag some Yawn here. And as you can see, we do that fine. That works well. So, of course, as AD carries are scaling a little bit later in the game because they just need some items, I'm fine going in for the kill here because I got, as I said, I just finished my first item and it's the damage item. That's a good thing. Like that, if I would have gone for Aegis or something like that, I would not spare the damage. But because I built Mantle of Ra first, I do get some passive damage coming from the item, so that's fine. Oh yeah, and lighting all the enemies on the map because we've got the Max ult here. And Max is going straight for Batman. And now my team is closing in. So I decided to work a little bit on the middle lane because now my team can free farm the tower down below, but Vera is defending it, so they're not committing. Oh, they are committing. Max is committing all the time. Okay, so here we go. Nice ult. I was positioning in the wrong side. Okay, but I got a kill. Well, that was a kill steal. But then we split, so as you can see, Ryoma and Zata were next to the Abyssal Dragon going down mid lane. So that was a split, so we were fighting, I guess, 4 versus 3, and they got Batman. Okay, so you always want to get the enemy jungler. That's what I repeat in my videos all the time. You want to have that enemy jungler. Enemy jungler is always one of the nicest targets that you can find. Oh my goodness, she's so dead, but she got the tower, that's fine. That's something. Oh, she got Zata here. Okay, that was super fine. So if you've got the enemy mid laner and the tower, that's worth your death. Like, you should always die then. No, you could survive, but that's just fine. Like, that was a really good job. So damage wise, I can kind of compete with Astrid, but not in the long run, as it seems. And now I need to go out. Yeah, that was a complete bait fest. Now my team needs to commit here. Okay, that's good. That worked in our favor. Double kill here for Brunhilde. It's always good if the AD carry gets some double kills. A fed Brunhilde is going to win us the game if we are going in. Okay, he just cancelled his ult. That was nice. That was clean and sound. And Vera's just a total beast. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but in the last matches where Vera was present, she was always dealing tremendous amounts of damage. And that's 6-3. Solid. Really solid. Brunhilde gets caught here in the jungle. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. That's rather the cause. And there's some Batman. There we go. Ryoma can get himself another stack here. So that's nice. And we're kind of playing around. Like, we should, if we would focus on something, if we would focus on a main target, everything should work out fine. But now we are kind of sacrificing mid tower. I don't know why. Mid tower is like one of the most important ones. Okay, we're just greedily going for kills. That's our commitment here. So we're waiting in front of the tower. Ryoma walks through the side lane, and I do get some nice push. So here comes the minions. I don't really care about tower damage if it's just about 1 or 2 shots. And I've got some free farming Yawn here. I don't really care about it. And as you can see, now Batman is even with me level-wise, so I don't really care about him anymore as well. So if it's one-on-one, I can always at least fight them and then try to move out. That works well with me. If not for the full damage, maybe. Oh my god, that was mechanically dead end. And here we go. Can I go? No, I can't do it. That's the problem. Like, you're so tanky that of course they had to take something from you, so you don't have that damage. Otherwise, that would be painful for the enemies. Oh yeah, he got another shot here. So I need to, now I wanted to focus and zoom them away from Brunhilde, but it didn't work out. At least, yes, she gets him, so that worked out. Look at that. Worth, yeah, that was worth. That was so worth. Our AD carry is alive, and she has 3 kills. And aced them, that's important. So now we can focus. Zata should move down. And now we could go for Slayer, but I think Brunhilde is yeah, she's killed now. So that was not worth. It's a pretty crazy game going back and forth all the time. So we're going in and we're going out and we're going in and we're going out. That animation was crazy. Yeah, that was weird. I think that was super weird. So we do get some kills. Like, if you add all the kills that were made in this game, we are above 50 right now. So 50 kills, 13 minutes played, but we haven't managed to get to the inner core. So there's still some towers left. I don't know what his mission was here. So I mean, he can he can eventually get Yawn 1 by 1. That should be fine. But now he's sacrificing Zata for his actions, and he's dead as well. So Max Not too sure about that. Max is always a little bit of a troll champion. Like, he can be quite nicely, can zoom enemies or zone enemies, for example, quite well with his abilities. But then on the other hand, if you are committing yourself and you don't have people around you, that can always be super tricky. Oh my goodness! Like, I thought that this might happen, but I wasn't too sure about it. I thought they were still hanging around the battlefield at some other point. So
keep an eye on our might golem.
the prediction was really bad. I tried to predict it a little bit better, and I thought I could go for the other tower, but they have already spotted me while I was doing so with the first attempt on the first tower, or like the second, like the tier 2 tower. And now now things have become worse. Now they got the Darkslayer. Why? That's so completely unnecessary. Batman is sacrificing himself here to score a Zata kill. Might be quite worth. Zata is dealing a lot of damage and he's really good right now in the game. So you could supposedly think that this is a meta pick, and now I'm all by myself. Like, this is literally something that you don't want to have if you are her. Your wave clear is bad, and it's not bad, but it's not terrible, but it's not that good. And now there is the dragon, there is Vera, there's Astrid, and there's basically every single one. Look at the damage that they deal to myself. Oh my goodness, I can't defend that. And now we need a comeback. And there's super jumping Super Zata. I think Vera was a little bit too cocky here. And you are wondering where the enemies are. They're just gone. And there they are. They're going for Abyssal Dragon. Like, they pushed it through, and instead of ending it, they decided to go for Abyssal Dragon. Now we've got Max entering the fray. And he is going for the Batman. I defeated Yorn here. And now I'm closing in on Valheim. And my team comes in, I score a double kill, and now I need to retreat immediately because there is still one enemy missing. And now we can push the waves. 4 versus 1, GG. Yeah, Valheim, that's the problem when all of your team dies, like when the rest of your team is dead. That's just something that comes naturally within the game. I always love when people are writing something like that, like, oh my god, you caught me 1 by 3. Yeah, then don't enter the enemy jungle if you want to avoid circumstances like this. This is just something that happens when you are being an idiot. So here we go in. Vera is dead. Yes. Now Astrid is dead, and we are going here for the core immediately. Defeated. All these defeat animations. Now Yorn is there, and I'm there. And I'm dead. But I will come back. And now there will be an epic race. I'm going. I was thinking about going in here, just in case. But it's not working. I don't even know what I was thinking. I don't even know if this is stupid. Yeah, it is. Well, at least we did a good push, and now we have 2 towers, and they've got 1 tower, so I need to wait for my team. Going to, we can't lose because of fucking lags. Yeah, that's true. That's not something that you want to, achieve. 18 minutes played already. I'm going, this is crazy. I'm just spending so much of my lifetime in this game, and now Wild Rift has appeared. Now everyone is finally going to Wild Rift. All the idiots that complain about the game all the time. Finally! Can't wait for this to happen. And now we've got some Batman. Hey Batsy, what's up? What's up, boy? Damn. The damage is coming in. There we go. Invincible state for her. But we don't care. Yes, we don't fucking care. And now we've got some tower damage. Tank needs to be replaced, but the tank is sacrificing himself for no reason. Oh my goodness, are we going to win this? I don't even know. As I said right from the start, I don't even know if we can't win this. Oh, he needs to. What was that? How did that happen? Do we lose this? Could be, like, we don't have any minions. 6-6, I've got second most gold in the game. I don't even know how this happened. Oh yeah, they're going to end this. Stupid lose. I don't even know why I was uploading that video. Yeah, they just won it. Now I can not really explain why I did this. Okay, yeah, well, what was I thinking? Like, I'm just uploading videos for fun. I don't even show you the results. So this is going to be brutal. Well, never mind. Here's a Taara video. Okay, so let's make a short verdict, even if I'm not really in the video anymore, but you can see the team composition here quite easily. So Taara still feels like the old Taara in the current version. She is tanky, but then she's not unkillable. Her ult makes a lot of things better, but then on the other hand, yeah, you don't deal that much damage, so you can bait enemies into traps, but it feels like you need some kind of damage dealer who kind of helps you out in situations like that, especially if you're going for warriors or other tanks. Like AD carries such as the Yorn were kind of okayish, but then on the other hand, it might just be something where you can't finish them because they deal more damage than you can deal to them. That's my verdict on Taara. So I won't play her again. I won't. It's just not that much fun. I don't really enjoy the time playing her. They're better characters than her for me. Void out. Over and out. Alright guys, let's check out the build real quick, and while we are doing so, I just realized that there is something that we might need to change. So as you can see, we are going with a full tank build. So normally my order would be Mantle of Ra first, then afterwards I would go with the Mail of Pain. Aegis comes in between, then we've got Medallion of Troy, and then we are using the revive item here. So this is fine, but I guess that we could do something, for example, taking the Muramasa to counter tanks or something like that. There is a build here in the recommendations which looks like that, and I just felt the need to put in some more damage. So this is kind of like the drawback. You want to focus on the tanky side of Taara without limitations, but on the other hand, you're not dealing that much damage, and you're going to see that in the upcoming video that I'm not dealing that much damage. So we've got full tank in the weapon section, then we're going with full tank here in the AD section. So I'm going with Indomitable. We're going to improve our armor, we're going to improve our max HP, we are even improving our attack speed by 10%. That's quite a lot. Arcana wise, we're going with Benevolence to increase our max HP pool even further. And then we're going with the Skewer just for some armor pierce, but I don't really feel that this is sufficient. So if someone else has a nice other build, just going to share that in the comments below, please. Enchantment wise, we're going with a Devil's Awakening build. That means we've got Devil's Awakening, we've got Bone Cutter to stack up with the resistance from the Gilded Greaves. That's going to kind of stack on top of each other. Then we're going with the Raging Inferno here for some damage. We could go even tankier or even more sustainable on the Devourer part. And then we're going with the Tower's Blessing, and we've got the Regrowth, which works, of course, really nice with her ultimate, because you are going to heal yourself up in the ultimate. So that's the build. And be prepared for some gameplay that doesn't even have a real end.